Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Bold and the Beautiful Show. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say that if there's anyone who keeps her word, you better believe that it's Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood. That's because she is threatening to pull the plug on her marriage with Dr. John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, should his mother, Sheila Carter, Kimberlin Brown, even touch her mother, Taylor Hayes. But again, it seems like Steffy is just making this all about herself. Finn has absolutely no control over his mother Sheila, and there's no way that he's going to stop her from doing something to Taylor, even if she dared to try. But of course, it seems like Steffy wants to be the dramatic one and say that if her mother gets hurt, then she's going to be in just as much pain, and that's why she thinks the reasonable thing to do is file for divorce. Steffy is basically punishing Finn for being guilty by association, when Sheila is literally the mother that he never knew he had. Of course, Steffy doesn't think of it that same way. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say that she's going to try and intervene and get her mother Taylor to stop talking to Deacon Sharp, Sean Kanan, but that's not going to be easy. She's already caught feelings. What's next for Steffy and Finn? However, if there's one person that Steffy should really be upset with, it's her own mother, Taylor Hayes. She's an adult, and she knew what she was doing when she decided to enter an emotional affair with a married man. But that all might be too late, as Taylor is going to regret ever getting close to Deacon, let alone allow him in her office. Things are about to get pretty ugly, as there's no way that Sheila is going to just stand there and allow another woman to take her man. Meanwhile, Steffy is simply going to dump her man because she needs to make this about her heartache and nothing less. Of course, the Bold and the Beautiful fans will have to tune in each and every day to find out what's going to happen next with this storyline. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with B&B right now. Come back here often for the Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, news, and updates. Brace yourselves, Bold and the Beautiful fans, because Los Angeles is about to be rocked by a stunning decision no one saw coming. According to jaw-dropping B&B spoilers, Steffy Forrester is filing for divorce, and the emotional aftershocks will be felt across Forrester Creations and beyond. What pushed the once unshakable powerhouse to take such a drastic step? And who will be left picking up the pieces when her marriage officially crumbles? Sources tease that Steffy has reached her breaking point after weeks of simmering tension, quiet arguments, and devastating realizations she can no longer ignore. While she's tried to keep the peace for the sake of her family, insiders say Steffy has finally accepted a painful truth: love alone isn't enough anymore. This time she's choosing herself, and that decision is about to ignite a full-blown war. The final straw reportedly comes after Steffy uncovers information that completely changes how she sees her husband. Whether it's a shocking betrayal, a dangerous alliance, or a secret that's been festering in the shadows, Steffy feels blindsided and deeply hurt. Her trust is shattered, and once that line is crossed, there's no turning back for the fiercely independent Forrester heiress. As divorce papers are prepared, the tension behind closed doors becomes unbearable. Emotional confrontations turn explosive as Steffy lays out her terms with icy resolve. Friends and family are stunned by how firm she is. No tears, no hesitation, just pure determination. This isn't a threat or moment of weakness. Steffy is done. Of course, the fallout doesn't stop there. Word of the divorce spreads quickly, and the Forrester family is thrown into chaos. Ridge is caught between heartbreak and anger as he struggles to understand how things went so wrong so fast. Taylor fears history is repeating itself and desperately wants to protect Steffy from more pain. Meanwhile, Eric worries about how this personal crisis could spill into the business, especially with rivals watching closely. And then there's the question everyone is asking. What happens next? Will Steffi's soon-to-be ex fight back, begging for another chance? Or will a bitter custody battle and ugly courtroom showdown make this split even messier than expected? Insiders hint that this divorce could open the door for shocking reunions, forbidden attractions, and unexpected alliances that no one is prepared for. Fans are also buzzing about how this decision could change Steffi forever. Free from a toxic marriage, will she emerge stronger than ever, or will heartbreak push her towards a dangerous new path? One thing is certain, Steffi filing for divorce isn't just the end of a relationship, it's the beginning of a storyline packed with betrayal, revenge, and jaw-dropping twists. Stay tuned, because The Bold and the Beautiful is about to deliver one of its most dramatic shakeups yet, and nothing in Steffi Forrester's world will ever be the same again.